Not long after the Death Star was destroyed, Vader was sent by Sidious to the lava planet of Shu-Torun. Therefore, the Shu-Torun War started, since the ore barons that basically owned the planet had been reassured secretly by Silo and thought to be untouchable. I know it's very complicated, and that's not why we are here to talk about. What we need to talk about, though, is Vader showing mercy. We covered Vader forgiving a couple of days ago, but now I'll show you that at this particular moment, Vader was also merciful. During this war, Vader worked very closely with the twins, Morit and Aiolan, disciples of Silo who pretended to help Vader. However, secretly they were working to ambush Vader instead. Once their time came, they jumped at the chance, but Vader, well, he was always ready. He blocked them with his red blade, and now the twins let out the secret. Vader was foolish to believe them. They were mistaken, though. Vader was just testing their character. If he wanted them dead, they would have been gone a long time ago. Both their character and plot had failed. All that was left was for all three of them to battle it out, and boy, did the twins try. They were going hard at Vader while lava was bubbling down below. The bridge was narrow as well, and the twins knew it. So as a backup plan, Aiolan shot a rocket from her wrist, warning her brother to step back. The explosion cut the bridge in two, with Vader and the twins on each side. She relented, finally, that they had no chance of beating Vader, and she doesn't think they will ever have the chance of beating the Sith Lord. But her brother had something different in mind. Yes, she won't beat Vader. As he was slowly standing, he pushed his sister in the back as she fell down, yelling out his name. It was done. The field thins, said Morit, until we meet again. As he fled the scene, however, the screams were unbearable. Aiolan was burning alive down in the lava. Vader looked down at her with pity. He remembered those burns long ago, those feelings as he burned away on Mustafar, and now watching her burn the same way, even worse perhaps, she pleaded with Vader to save her. Still, after all he had suffered through and her screams for help, Vader turned around and started walking away. Yet Aiolan, burning alive, still pleaded to Vader with all of her might. Suddenly, Vader uses the Force and pulls her charred body out of the lava. He couldn't handle the screams anymore. To protect from the flames, Vader covered her with his cape. Her pain was unbearable, but Vader told her that it will soon pass. Now she needed to tell him everything. While in horrible pain, Aiolan told Vader everything about Silo and how he was working secretly with the ore barons. She gave Vader her memory circuit to prove that. Lastly, she thanked Darth Vader for ending this pain as Vader ignited his lightsaber and ended her suffering right then and there. He didn't say much, as was Vader like that. He turned around and proceeded, but showing mercy to Aiolan by not letting her die slowly in the lava and ending her pain quickly shows that his memories were still fresh on what he had suffered decades ago on Mustafar. And, you know, who could blame him, honestly? It's still nice to see these glimpses of humanity in Vader's life later in his Sith career, but in some sense, Darth Vader remembered everything that went wrong with Anakin during those moments when he watched this person burn in lava. I think in the audience's eyes, Anakin was ultimately a good person, but went about it in every possible wrong direction. Anakin's ultimate failure was, ironically, ultimate loyalty. You see, Anakin had no problem to watch the world burn if it meant he would save someone from death, especially the ones he loved, like his mother and Padme. When he couldn't save either of them, he simply went on a destructive path. He wanted more power in order to achieve that, and somewhere along the way, he got completely lost and became an amalgamation, a monster who was half man, half machine. scene. Anakin felt like nothing in his life really helped him in the end. The Jedi did not know how to deal with him as a powerful person and locked away any secrets and knowledge due to mistrust, basically. You see, Anakin wasn't raised in the way of life of the Jedi. They took in babies and very early younglings to train them not only in combat but in thought as well. The Jedi would purge any jealousy or hatred that you had and raise you to only seek justice and be a protector of the galaxy. Selfless and good, which is enshrined in the Jedi Code. But all of this went out of the window when they told Anakin that he might be the chosen one. The enormous amount of pressure bestowed upon Anakin was such that nobody could really handle it, especially not a confused former slave as a kid not knowing what his goal is in life ultimately. This, as a result, ended everything. Anakin no longer felt he could trust the Jedi and even came to believe that they were sometimes against him. But what did you guys think? Talk to me down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe for dailies. Now you can have an awesome day, Star Wars fans. I'll see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you until then.